Hello, I'm Romesh Ranganathan, comedian, writer, probable national treasure. I think it's on the cards. And I'm here to surprise Ben. But first, let's hear a little bit about the Access Project.
The Access Project exists because access to university is profoundly unfair in our society. Only 2.5 in 100 of the most disadvantaged students make it to a top university at the moment. Students on the Access Project tend to come from very disadvantaged backgrounds, and so they are very much in need of extra support, particularly at difficult times like this. We do this through a unique combination of tutoring support provided by volunteers and through coaching and mentoring provided by our university access officers. Independent research from UCAS shows that our students are 4 times as likely to make it to a top university compared to similarly disadvantaged students.
The Access Project has given me a lot of opportunities.
TAP's been helping me with tutorials and one-to-ones about what we can be doing.
With the support of my Access Project mentor, I have set up my student finance account.
The Access Project has healed in the sense that not only do I have someone to talk to, but I'm constantly learning.
The Access Project started around 10 years ago in a single school in North London and has since grown to support 1,500 students across London, the East Midlands and West Midlands. Impetus have been hugely supportive to the Access Project over a number of years now on a range of different projects. They supported us in terms of funding over the last few years, and their advice and guidance, particularly at this time when they know so much about what's going on in the sector, has just been incredibly useful.
Okay, Adam, lovely to meet you, mate. What has made you choose Ben to do this call with today?
We chose Ben just because he typifies a lot of what Access Project students are about, really. So he's academically very, very able, incredible sort of predicted grades, and was on track to do really well in his GCSEs. But also his personality, I think, is quite typical of Access Project students. So he's really ambitious and knows that he wants to study at a top university. For him, he's hoping that might be Oxford or Cambridge when the time comes.
Okay, well, look, I think we should do the surprise thing. I'm just going to do this and hide myself when it comes to it. If I find out he's not heard of me and he really likes Rob Beckett, I'm going to be absolutely furious. I'll be honest with you.
Hi, Ben. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you for joining so quickly as well, Ben.
No problem.
Like I said in my email, we wanted to check in and then see how you were doing. There's one other reason that we've invited you onto the call today. Can you guess who it is?
Hello, Ben.
Oh, hello, Romesh.
Hello, mate. How are you? You all right?
All right, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
What a surprise. Wow, not ready at all.
Listen, I imagine if you'd have known in advance that I was going to be on the call, you would have worn a tie or something like that. But it's all good. You look good, man. You look great.
Thank you very much.
How's lockdown treating you?
Not too bad, if I'm honest.
You've sort of been nominated as somebody who has sort of got his head down in very difficult circumstances. And so they asked me to come and have a chat with you. So that's why I'm here. I say here, I mean, I've had to go to very little effort, but I'm still at home. How has the Access Project been for you? How has that helped you for all of this?
I'll be truthful, the Access Project has been incredible. I have a tutor called Michaela, and she's brilliant. We do maths every week pretty much. I think because we do maths and I'm taking maths at A level, it's just helping me keep a schedule together, even in those first couple of weeks where I don't think anyone had a clue what was happening.
You know, maths is like, because I used to teach maths, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I used to be a maths teacher, and A-level maths is it's the one of, if not the hardest one, right? So it's amazing that you're gearing up to do that. What's your kind of ambitions like long term? Do you know what you want to do?
I want to go on to Oxford, Cambridge, one of the top universities. And really I'm looking at kind of like biomedical science.
Listen, I have got, from what I've heard about you, I have no doubts that you're going to achieve your ambitions, and you're going to go on to achieve really great things. And I just wanted to say to you, I wish you the very best of luck with that. As a present to you, I'd love you to come for free to a tour show of your choice. I'll come and say hello to you afterwards. I mean, who knows when that's going to happen, man? It could be 2025 at this rate.
Yeah.
But the offer's there.
That'd be incredible.
And I just wanted to say to you, the best of luck with everything, man. I'm really, really genuinely impressed to hear what you've been up to. One last question before I go. What is Adam really like?
No, Adam's great.
If there is a problem, just blink twice.